Really? That's what you chose to record?
Kylie's worst nightmare right there is a baby spider on the truck. She'll never be in this truck again. Like, I mean, he tiny little guy. You can barely see him back here.
Imagine what's in that one. I should hide a spider in that one.
Like a real one or a fake one? Both. Look at him. He's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He's like, what the hell is this monstrous thing pointing at me in the face? We've got the peanut gallery over here today. Dad on his phone. Probably on the TikTok. Probably not listening to me. A lot of people don't know some of the stuff about the race truck. So since I've got the wheel and tire off, I figured it'd be a good chance to actually kind of show some of the stuff of what's done. We got the back bead-lock off. The rears actually are a little bit fancier. Of course, you got the bead-lock on the front, but it's double bead-locked on the back. So we couldn't do that in the front because of the steering knuckle will actually hit. So it's just single bead-lock up front. It will actually hit that little guy with the bolt right there. It hits on the inside, so it gets to stay. Oh yeah, just hit your bumper. I don't really care about the bumper, but the camera though. But on the back, so this trans does have a trans brake in it, but we don't use it because I don't think trans brakes are that great. There's been no four-wheel drive four-door truck that has done a quicker 60-foot on a trans brake than me, I don't think. So it's going to continue to be just foot brake. Problem is, it doesn't like to hold and sometimes pushes through the brakes. So we ended up going with dual calipers on both sides. Got the TBMs, got the aluminum hubs, we got TBM rotors. We used to have Wheelwoods. They sucked. Even with all these and the pressures set up, we couldn't even get them to stay. It would push through no matter what we did. We got the brackets from Innovative Machining. They built the brackets on the back. Heck of a job. Kit was definitely a pain to put on, but it was worth it in the end. You lose a ton of weight. We got the pretty fancy axle shafts there. That in the rear end. Technically the axle's a stock axle, but it's got all the good stuff on the inside. We're gonna put the welds on. That's, I guess you could consider the street tires. Got the pretty aluminum drive shaft, transcooler, radiator. Transcooler's bigger than the radiator. Tried to cut as much weight as we could. Mini back half. We'll do a video on this thing, like a sole video on it eventually. I just like to show a little bit because it's very rare that it actually all comes apart. As you can tell, fitment is very tight between the bead lock and the caliper. Very tight. But let me tell you something. Them TBMs, whew, they work good. They work real good. But when I get the front tire off, I'll show that to y'all so that you can see the difference in it. I actually think it's a different rotor, but same caliper. The rotor up front's just bigger. And I'll explain what we had to do to make that work. I'll go ahead and say in advance, I don't advise what I did to make it work. Things me and Justin do are not things that are smart to do. So I'll show you here in a bit. We'll take this opportunity, now that we are having a lug nut debacle, which is not uncommon for this truck because it has different lug nuts for different things. One part of the lug nut debacle, yep, that one's stuck in the wheel. That's cool. Even though we put anti-seize on them, it said, I'm just gonna stay in here. Spun fine, came off. But got two welds on the back. She got her pretty shoes. Those are her dancing shoes. These are her pretty go around town shoes. But the front, we've got Still 8 lug on both. Got the TBM, same type of brakes in the back, same caliper, different rotors. Let's see. You can probably kind of see, probably not. Each one of these is ground off. Each lobe that you see there, me and Justin ground them off because when this would spin, as you can see right in there, it's really close. But on the bottom, it was even closer. You can see it's kind of wore a groove in it there. I'm a wiener. Oh, yeah. How are you a wiener? Did you find them? My brakes have been hitting the caliper. You know where we ground them? Yeah, oh yeah, they self-clearance. Get down there and look. Look on the bottom. There's a groove in it. You don't even need a light. Look right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not bad though. I mean, I'm not really worried about it. Oh, I don't have this side off yet. Just need to look at this side and make sure it's not too bad.
Is that so? I don't know much about the caliper.
Fluid goes through it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I mean, it's important because, you know, that gives it fluid side to side.
But how though?
I'm guessing when they get hot, whenever I have to get on the brakes hard, they probably expand. Yeah. And because, I mean, when we ground them, it was tight. It was still close to them. You couldn't get a playing card in there. So, and you can see where there's nicks in them. That's what kind of made me think about it. I seen those nicks, and I was like, oh, shit. But I showed them the back brakes, so I was showing them the front brakes. Little did we know. So it came with 6 caliper Willwoods on the front. And
6 caliper?
3 pistons. It had 3 pistons on the front. So apparently that is really bad because it actually clamps unevenly on the brake pad. So we actually went to smaller ones with TBMs, but we actually brake way better. You thought that was funny, didn't you? Yeah. I had 6 rotors on this thing too. What are you talking about? It's a dually. You have 6 rotors. It's 3500, so technically. I may actually still have the old Willwoods over here. Turbo. Yeah. Here's the old Willwoods. They also weren't spaced very. Yeah, here they are. There's the big ones. Yeah. There's the 6 caliper.
Oh, those are the even ones.
That one's got a little bit of a groove in it, but they would actually groove bad enough because it didn't fit right that the pads would actually start hitting before they would clamp all the way down on the rotor. We luckily learned that before anything bad happened, you know, because we do our maintenance. Yeah, we do maintenance on the race truck, making sure it's happy all the time, make sure I'm safe. That's the reason the steering come apart, the transmission always come apart. You know, we just.
Drive shaft bolts bend.
Yeah, well, the front drive shaft bolts bent. They were grade A, by the way. It's not. We had cheap stuff in it. Do we really have any cheap stuff on this truck? Which tank?
I'm talking about this cheap bastard.
It's Evil Energy.
Exactly. Amazon Spectrum, but they make good shit.
I mean, yeah.
I love you.
Hey,
Thank you.
I'll be honest though. Those have never leaked compared to like Racetronics and stuff.
It's impressive.
Yeah. I can tell you which truck they're getting ready to go on.
Yeah, same with that turbo. in
That
the
one
back
over
of
there?
the Tailgate.
No. Cause we've got these fancy fittings for that. Thank you very much.
Oh, I was talking about the turbos going out. This turbo's going on the blue truck.
Yeah, good luck
It
with
was on the
that.
truck at 6.
Yeah, it's gonna get all of 2 miles on it.
Nissan. That wouldn't spool it.
No, it would. I don't know. It's not that big. It's only an 88. It looks small to me.
See, it's
Like this
the
is
si- the
small,
side
but this
profile,
is
it's
huge.
like, wow, and then you look at it, it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Then you go to my hair dryers.
The baby turbos. Yeah, because if you look at the actual this part of the turbo,
Oh yeah, it's fucking massive.
yeah, it's massive compared to that one. It's got a bit bigger exhaust on it too. This one's a 137. I think this one's a 132 AR. I don't know. Yeah, take it all off and see. But this one's cool because it's got Made in USA on it. Big shout out to Stainless. This turbo has took an absolute beating.
It's got the.
I know, it's got the
Got the
bullet.
missile.
It's got the bullet.
Yeah.
Missile. I'll have to cut up our pretty piping.
Oh no.
I don't know, Morrison did a hell of a job on the paint for the motor, that's for sure. God, he did a good job on it. You know, if he wasn't married, I would honestly I'd take a swing for him. just to keep him
Just
around.
because there's a goalie don't mean you can't score.
Well, who said I don't score already?
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm saying just to have him at home, you know, because he's just good. He's just always being good. Like he's one of the few people in the diesel industry, him and McCoy, that you can always count on. Like when he says he's gonna get it done, that man gets it done. You say, hey, we've got like, what do we have? We had 5 weeks. We had 5 weeks. This truck was together.
Come to think about it, we really do a lot in 5 weeks. I mean, Logan's truck,
We did it in 5 weeks, yeah.
this truck.
Yeah, we did a whole motor, trans, and everything on this one in 5 weeks. Like, perfectly good running truck. Took it apart, gave it to Morrison, machine shop, sleeves, crank, pistons, like everything. 5 weeks. Well, he had it back in less than that.
Yeah, back.
Because, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, the only part for that was waiting on parts for him.
yeah, he had to wait on bearings.
Everything there, he could have had it next day.
Well,
At least same week.
except for the sleeve part. But he stayed on their ass about the sleeves. Him and McCoy, absolutely, they're the goats when it comes to that, getting that done. So, shout out to those guys. I hate to know how many shout outs they're going to get over the years from us. Because they're...
Aha!
So, today we're going to do a tutorial while we're messing with this truck for our good friend Andrew, whom at the track one night dropped this truck while trying to jack it up. Blamed it on the jack, blamed it on the ground. Sure, he blamed it on other stuff. So,
Blamed it on the truck.
yeah, he blamed it on the axle because the truck moved, because they do that by themselves. Anyway, we're going to show the proper operation, which I'm going to drop this. That would be the worst thing ever. You see me dropping it. Either way, basically all you got to do, center it with the axle. Then you pump, pump, pump.
It's gonna drop on my head.
I swear if it did, I would die. Look at the wheels off the ground.
Oh, wait.
See the gap? Look,
Oh.
spinny, spinny.
Oh.
I was gonna laugh if the brakes were locked up.
I don't have to. God.
And that's it. It's literally all you have to do. It doesn't drop. It doesn't try to put a hole in the oil pan. Everything's nice. Everybody's safe.
You know how it said that we did that refresh? That was
Yeah.
right after the refresh. Brand new oil pan.
Brand new motor. Brand new everything at the track. The most trusted person besides Justin to work on this truck. Drop the poor girl. I didn't get mad. That was the crazy part. It was very uncommon for me. But yeah, we just want to give you that tutorial, bud.
You go. Andrew, what the fuck?
What the fuck, Andrew? Yeah, I did. Okay, maybe I didn't get mad though. I didn't like. I don't know. Maybe I did.
I don't know, I just keep zooming in on her face. Ooh.
Get in there. Hold the brake, please. Changing tires on the silver truck also requires 2 people when it has the race wheels on it, because he's got to hold the brake. Usually it's Kylie, but Kylie's not here. He holds the
Imagine
brake.
that. Kylie's not here. Who would have thunk it?
I don't want to die. I was already on thin ice yesterday.
What did you do yesterday?
I didn't do anything.
Oh.
See, you're still tired. You don't.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna get questioned on this and that. So what'd you do? This is not gonna end well for me.
Oh, I did.
Ooh. Oh god. Look at that fat ass get in that seat so gracefully. So hold the camera right here, right?
I don't care.
Yep, got it. You don't need that. Look at the Nissan. Clark. Hold up. All right, you're good. Come up. You're over. We really care about air pollution.
You got the Beatles, you got this thing. It gets real pissy when you put it in park. And people say that it only rides around in an enclosed trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it just runs so good. Sometimes, like it's,
Sometimes.
yeah. Like, it's so hard not to just take it out there and just. And now I'm going to making it sit.
Maybe whenever the blue truck's done, the Nissan's done, and this is done, we'll take them out.
That'd be nice.
I think it'd be fun to go to lunch.
I do too.
Do some shit like that.
Yeah, because we gotta. Well, I want to get the blue truck done, then I'll worry about getting this one done with
Yeah.
the new turbo. Honestly, I
I
don't
really,
really care that much about this one right now.
I really don't think
About you, just
I don't think the blue truck's gonna take too terribly long.
it shouldn't. The longer part will be me learning how to make the turbo piping, but that's just gonna be me and you having to
Yeah.
work at it and take our time, and you know, that's all. Cool. So, all right, we're gonna get her strapped down. We're gonna hit the road, and then we'll be right back with it coming off the trailer.
Maybe. Depending on how much I just absolutely just keep focusing or zooming in on you.
Off we go to the other shop on the trailer. Got the platinum pulling like always. Really hope it doesn't rain. Should be fine. It's not supposed to rain till 2. Gosh, she looks good on a trailer. Like, I love my enclosed trailer, but when it's on an open trailer, boy, she look good. And it pulls nice. Off we go. Oh yeah, we got the Beetle behind us too. Ha! Smoky girl. Look at that little choo-choo go! The other star, Apollo. He's the shop dog. He's like adopted from our new shop. He just started coming around. He got the pretty blue eyes. He's a good boy. Let me see eyeballs. Let me see your eyeballs. Let me see them. Yeah. Oh, he being shy. He being shy. Here he is. Yeah. But we made it to the shop, not without, you know. So when I did that roller with Justin and the Beetle, we didn't realize the state trooper had turned around on us. And I'm not going to say for legal reasons that we were doing anything, but knowing our driving record, we were. And let's just say he gave us a stern, he gave me a stern look when he went by. Luckily, we were turning into here.
I was gone.
Yeah, Justin was gone, obviously, but, you know, I wasn't with the trailer. So we'll back her off, pull it right here, dump the water out of it, and then park it. Pissy. Got cold coming over here. Ready? Little reverse button, because you know, moves it like that. See Justin up there. Cool. Easy enough. There we go. Off. Out of neutral first. Thankful for power steering, that's for sure. Oh. Take out full drive. And pop out of full drive. Didn't pop out of four-wheel drive. No, it's not popping out of four-wheel drive. That's why it's cracking. So, oh yeah, there's your water. That was easy. You know, we should probably make that to where it's harder for it to come off, because that would suck if it came off while we were, you know, going down the track. I don't know why I said we, it's me, but drain the water out because it gets terribly rusty when it just sits. It's actually really clean right now.
Getting a little bit.
Yeah.
It's changing colors.
Yeah. You can smell the water wetter, that's for sure. Gooseneck. Oh, the water coming out. There she, oh god, yeah. That's, yeah, she a little rusties. But it's okay, it'll all come out. Crack that top one. Crack the top in. Oh yeah, here it comes. Yep. The river of rusty water. I'm taking the water out of it. Because it rusts in the block. It's just straight water. How?
Yeah, it's gonna get air in it.
Yeah, but if I leave rusty water in it and turn everything in and cycle it, it's gonna gunk up the fire or the water pump, gunk up the radiator. That's what happened with the last radiator.
And water pump.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. Crack the water pump. Crack the water pump. Water pump way underneath there. Poor Justin's got the, you know, way up underneath the poor thing. Yeah, because that's when it goes to the top, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need help pushing that in
Yeah.
there?
I'll drive it right in.
You driving in?
Oh, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna get
Without
started.
water, it didn't hurt. All right. You need us to come over and help you?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be over there in a minute. Uno a momento. It's Mom's birthday. We're throwing her a surprise birthday party for her 60th. Her birthday is actually on Christmas. This is the week before Christmas. Of course, obviously, she doesn't know about it because it's... Your dad just turned 61? Yeah. We got to get ready for it. It's like in a couple days. Of course, she doesn't know. This video won't come out before then, so it doesn't matter. So, happy birthday, Mom. Happy 60th. Talk about one person that we wouldn't know what to do without. It would be her.
Yeah, because this is her truck.
This is technically her truck. Like, if you look at the title, it has her name on it. So, she owns the second quickest four-door in the country, diesel. So, that's interesting. And she loves to ride in it. She does not care. She rides in it. Does not get scared. She is probably the most laid back that there is when it comes to going fast in vehicles. She does not care. So, all the fluids are out. We're going to back it in. And then, to be honest, you probably won't see it for a while. Oh, well. Oh, as soon as you did that, it just puked out more. But,
I smell like water wetter now.
yeah, water wetter sucks. It smells awful. That was some rusty-ass water, though.
And it was fresh water, too.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that water was only in there for, what, 2 months?
2 months, yeah. And it was distilled, or, yeah. Is it distilled water? Yeah, we put distilled water in there, because that's what you're supposed to run. So,
You don't run tap water in
no, because
there.
it,
Anything.
yeah, because it kills them.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
I think
in she
that's-
goes. What are you looking at? Oh, Justin's artwork.
It's been there for years.
It really has. It really has. Don't get distracted by the penile.
Yeah, apparently that's, every time it goes to a truck show, that's what the females look at.
It's the honest truth. It's the weirdest thing. We will literally be at a car show, boyfriend's looking at the truck. Girl, you know, girls really don't care, and literally one of them will just look and go, "Ooh, a penis," and we're like, "Huh?" And they say we only think about one thing, which is true. What do we think about, Justin?
Yes.
Stuff like this. Yeah, it's not this one in particular. That one over there.
That.
Yep, all that.
And then a shitbox Nissan.
Yeah, then a shitbox and some. Alright, back me up in there.
Okay. Typical Dodge, fucking leaking all over the place. I bet you it's trans fluid. Just look at it. Look at the. Wait, where's it at? Look at the puddle.
There is trans fluid coming out of it. I'm going to cry because it is not going to get fixed here. I literally have to load it back up on the trailer. No, this is not trans fluid. Yeah, now it's in park. She's a manual part. What, my smiley face? Yeah. But that's probably going to be it for today. It was easy. Truck's here. Almost got pulled by a straight trooper. A straight trooper. He may not have been straight. We don't even know. There's no telling.
I feel like throwing up because of all this water wetter I have on me. It smells terrible.
He's fine. He's used to weird fluids on him. Typically mine. But off to the shop. Thanks for watching. I don't care if you like and subscribe because nobody actually cares.
No.
That's our motto. Love y'all, mean it.
Bye.
Bye.